All right, so we're going to work a little bit with the alto saxophone today and just getting everything set up to where we can make the best possible sound that we can and learn a few of the first notes on the instrument. But to start, we need to review a little bit of general breathing things for all wind instruments. So the first thing I want you to do is just lift your arms up and droop them down to the side now without hitting the chair. Just relax everything, your shoulders. Okay, so now lean over onto your legs and then take your arms and put them behind your legs and then hold your arms like a pretzel. Good.
Interesting.
Yes, this is called a chair pretzel, and I want you to breathe from the lowest point possible. So think of breathing from your toes through your legs all the way up through your torso and to the tip of your head. But what I want you to really think about is this part of your back. So I want you to take an inhale and feel like that part of your back is expanding. So go ahead and inhale. Good. So do that again and really feel like there's an inner tube around you and like you're blowing up the inner tube.
Well, I feel like there's an inner tube, all right.
And feel like the inner tube is going to hit the piano behind you. So breathe in, hold, out. Good. Do it one more time. Ready? In, out. Good. Now let's sit up. And we're going to take a deep breath in, and I want you to still feel that sensation, because whenever you're breathing, when your lungs are expanding, they expand in all directions. So they don't just expand this way or to the front. So your rib cage goes around the back too. So I want you to think about your lower back expanding backwards. Good. So just take a deep breath in with me. Keep your hands on your legs with a straight back. Good. Feet look great. And take a breath in and out. Really think about your back. Put your hand on your back, and that will help. Ready? In. Out. Good. And you have great posture. That looks fantastic. Good. So now we're going to work a little bit on the embouchure. So I will go ahead, suck on that a little bit, get it wet. And just, put the whole thing in. Give that a second. So while you're doing that, just go over the parts. So this one's the mouthpiece, and this is the face of the mouthpiece. And then this is the ligature, which the reed will go on, which it should be okay to put on now. So I will go ahead and put that on for you. Good. And the ligature attaches this on. Good. So we'll come back to that in just a moment. But, so this is the cap that's going to protect it from chipping and things. Okay, but first, so without the mouthpiece, we're going to get the embouchure. So just take your fingers straight. So feel like it's pointing right here, and then move it down. So good. You don't want to angle like this. Don't want to angle like this. Straight in. So now put it up to the very middle of your lips. Don't put it in your mouth. Just put it there. Okay. Now place it on your lower lip. Now just push your finger in. Good. Don't push down. Push in. Okay. But put your lower lip on top of your teeth. Good. So no, that's okay. It's okay. Leave your lip and I'll take your finger to it. So push your lip up. Okay. So think about. No, it's okay. It's okay. Another thing to think about. Yeah, that'll work. So another way to put it is think of your lower lip being a blanket for your lower teeth. So you want the very inner part where it's still wet to go over the top of your lower teeth. That's good. So now try this again. Take it out and good. Great. And now curl your upper lip and put your teeth on your fingernail and then hold it. So now think about good. So don't frown, but pull them straight back. Good. Not quite a smile, but yep, exactly like that. So more of a straight line. That looks great. Good. So let's go ahead and try to make the embouchure. We're not going to make a sound yet, but we're going to make the embouchure with the mouthpiece in the neck. So you can go ahead and grab the neck. Probably just easiest to put your right hand over this key. Don't squeeze, but just put it lightly over it without bending anything. Good. So when we're practicing the embouchure and making a sound on the neck and mouthpiece, we are not going to have the mouthpiece go in at an angle like this. It's going to be flat. The angle of the mouthpiece going into the mouth for saxophone is flat, so make sure you hold it parallel to the ground. Yeah, that looks good. Now think of what we do with your finger pushing the lower lip over the teeth, and do that with the mouthpiece. That looks great. So now curl your upper lip. Yep, your teeth are on the mouthpiece. That looks fantastic. So we can even tilt it down. That's perfect. Now, I want you to feel like, I wish I had a drawstring bag. Anyway, so when you can take that out of your mouth. When you have a drawstring bag, you pull the strings to close it. What happens to the top?
It tightens up.
Yeah, it tightens up, but does it tighten into a straight line? So is it like
no,
a zipper?
It's like a ball, circle.
Yeah, it's like a circle. So that's exactly how you want to envision your face. So you have muscles. Yeah, that would be helpful. Okay, it's still good. Anyway, you have muscles that go all around in your face, in your cheeks, and in your chin, and in the corners. So you want to feel like if I were to draw my face on this wall here, hey, this is good because there's a hole here for a mouth. Perfect. So if you want to envision there's pressure from all angles, and that's how you make the seal around the mouthpiece. If you don't make a seal, the reed can't vibrate. Okay, so let's go ahead and put the mouthpiece in, and try not to take too much mouthpiece. So yeah, right there is good. So about a third of the way, and feel like you're making a seal from all corners. Go ahead and say, what's the word I'm trying to think of? Yeah, so you go ahead and try two. That's okay. Don't worry about this. Now say ha. Just try that. So now let's go ha, two. Good. Let me get my tuner out so we can test pitch. Keep trying that for a second. Good. So take it out and just say we.
We.
Now go we and hold the e.
We.
Feel where your tongue is?
Yes.
So if you were to look at your tongue, is it flat and low? Is it really high, or is it somewhere in the middle?
It's pretty low.
It's pretty low?
Yeah.
Okay, so now say we again. Say
we.
So the lowest point is we, and then it lifts a little bit.
Yeah.
We, and it lifts up a little bit. So it's a gentle
like
arc.
this almost, I feel like.
Yeah, it is like that. If you were to look in the inside of your mouth, your tongue shape would actually kind of have a curve. But the general height of it is good. So try making a sound again, and that'll help you not go woo and scoop into the note. You can just try ha again. Okay, so think of having a little bit more pressure from the corners. E, think E. You're very close.
Am I supposed to be in an A?
That was an A flat, so
okay.
you were close. It was a little flat. So make sure that's good, but make sure don't clench from here. Try to make more pressure from your thing. It's good. So more inward pressure from your corners and up. Awesome. So was it the corners that helped? Yeah, that was a way clearer sound, and if you notice, that helped the air from stop escaping from the corners, which is really, really common. Good. Perfect. So now let's try that again and say 2, 2, 2. Okay. Good. So if here's the reed, this is the reed, and this is the tongue. We have 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. So the articulation sounds good, so you just want to think about moving the very back part of the reed. So try that again while I get the instrument out for you. Good. Sounds fantastic. Cool. So we're going to get the instrument on. You can go ahead and sling this over your head. Huzzah. We have about a minute left. So, it's hard to do when it's not on yourself. Yeah, if you can hold that. Struggling. Okay, so, pretty good height. So just make sure that it goes into your mouth straight, which is it looks pretty good right now. So hand position, just throw your hands down to the side. So now lift them up and show me this, where you have C's. Now put your fingers a little bit closer together. That's a good hand shape. It's relaxed. And now just transfer that to the instrument. So you put your thumb under here, and then you have 1, 2, and 3. So first, middle, and ring right here. Then first, skip, middle, ring. Good. And then your pinkies, just make sure they don't go under any keys. They relax. So in your left hand, let's put 1, 2, and 3 down. Good. Now let's start with a ha attack. So no tongue, just ha. That's okay. Try it one more time. Check that your teeth are on there and make a good secure seal with your corners. Let's try 4 in a row. Ta, 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 ta. I like how clear the articulation is. So now it doesn't explode on the beginning. Let's try a little bit lighter of the syllable. So let's say do, 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 do. It's okay. Good. I like how much more those notes are connected. So try that one more time, and that's harder to get the note to start. So try that one more time and have a distinct start without any wobble of the pitch or the sound. So do, 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 do. Think of a paintbrush. Try that. Sounds awesome. That's all we have time for, but that's awesome. Thank you.